Good morning, Dragons. I'm going to show you a coding project using Scratch again, and we're going to use the glide blocks. And I'm recording this in March, so I'm going to make this like a little March Madness theme. So let me bring my screen up here. And there we go. Okay, so here's our Scratch program and everything. So in case you don't know March Madness, when I refer to when I say that, that's about the NCAA men's basketball tournament. And so it's basketball. It's about a basketball tournament. People love it. So first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to get a backdrop of a basketball court. So I'm going to come down right here and choose sports right there. And they give you a couple basketball courts backdrops. So I'm going to use this guy right here. So there's my backdrop. Okay, now look at the kitty cat. If you notice, he's not looking at the basket. We need to turn him around. So let me show you how you do this, how you flip him around. So you come down here and click on directions, and this little wheel pops up. And I'm going to slide him over like this. And you go, but now he's upside down because you can see his feet right there. Well, all you have to do is hit this little triangle right here, and it flips him. And now we got the kitty cat. He's looking at the basket, okay? All right, now we need to give him a basketball. So we're going to come back here, choose a sprite, and sports. Choose sports to narrow it down, and there's my basketball. Okay, so what we're going to do is I'm going to put down blocks of code, and I'm going to have the basketball. It's going to float up here like this. It's going to come down through the basket, and it's going to come down and hit the ground, and it's going to bounce back here. And Sprite makes it really easy to do that with those glide blocks. So I start right here, put the basketball right there in the kitty cat's hand, and over here I'm under the motions. And you're going to use this block. We use this block quite a bit. This glide in, it's got their X and Y coordinates. And all you have to do is like right now, that's the position of the basketball. It's X 145, 7, and the Y is negative 74. Well, this is every time we move this basketball, Sprite can tell that you're doing that. And I come back over here and I just stop it someplace. And I drop it there, and if you notice, see our numbers have changed. We went from 145 to 103 because this deals with the position of the basketball on the court. So then I'm going to come up here, we'll put it there, come over here, grab our glide block again, and I'll come bring it up here, stop, come over here, and see each time I put up my block of code, see my numbers are changing. Then I'm going to put it right here over the basket, right there. Okay, and I come grab this guy right here. Okay, then we'll come bring it straight down like so. And now right there, I just went through the basket, okay? So I'm going to put a sound through. I'm going to put a sound block right here, make like a swishing sound. So I'm going to come up here, I'm going to click sounds, and come over here, hit my sound tab, and come right down here, choose a sound, and go to sports again. And even though the word is splash, this is really like you're jumping into a swimming pool. Splash, yes, we can use that in basketball too. So I'm going to use that, and I'll come back here and start play sound splash. Drop that in there, okay? Now I'll come down here and put the ball in the court. Come back to motion, grab my glide block again, and then I'm going to put a sound, because if you notice there's a sound in here, right here, a basketball. I can play this, like the basketball hitting the ground, so I'm going to use that now. And sound here, and I'm going to play sound, but I don't want splash, I want the basketball sound, basketball bounce, okay? And we're just about done. So now I'll bring it up here, come back to motion, glide right there, and back down on the ground again. So I will get my play sound again. Play sound, but I want the basketball bounce. Oh, basketball bounce. Oh, it's starting on me, that's all right. And then we'll bring the ball right there and grab one more glide block. And I'm going to have this loop forever. So I'll come back here to control forever. I'm going to break all those blocks, put them in there. Okay. And events for my green flag. And here we go. Now we'll make it go full screen and we'll see what this looks like. There's our splashing sound. Okay. It went crazy there at the end. There we go. Okay. All right, let me stop that and exit out. Okay, so this is my project, my challenge to you is to put a project together, use these glide blocks and have, it doesn't have to be a basketball theme. It can be anything at all. Like some kids are doing soccer games. Some kids are like playing catch with baseballs. This one girl had she took a picture of her sprite was a girl and she had the girl just bounce across the screen. So it doesn't have to be basketball scene, but I just want to try to see you put a project together with these glide blocks and with sounds. Okay, Dragons? Let me stop my screen share here. Oh, here we go up here. Okay, all right. So let's see what you can put together with those glide blocks and sound blocks, Dragons. Okay, have a great day and we'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.